But yeah, we're back with VA11-HALL-A. No idea how long I will be remaining playing this, or how far I am in. Let's see. Day 9. I think there was like 18 days or something, so I guess I'm halfway. I'm not sure. But yeah, back to this. Oh right, I needed to buy the unsuspicious shoulder massager. And I needed to make money before, the 24th. 24th. 23rd. What kind of language is that? But yeah, I read through everything here the other day, so it should be fine to just continue onwards. Now let's see what's going to happen. Wednesday, 21st December. Good evening. Ah, chill. Good timing. Is it? You do always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, the dog isn't coming until sometime later. Oh right, a dog. I forgot about a dog. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring a cat today. The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Okay, so let's just mix the music up again. I wonder if we get to choose who we spend that Christmas with, and if we can invite anyone. Makes me wonder if we get to choose someone or if it's just automatically chosen for us. I guess we'll find out in due time. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to VA11-HALL-A. Oh, you're my new one, aren't you? I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll hunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Also, I think I need to lower the audio a little bit because it's really loud. At least it seems really loud on the capture device. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's going to go a bit crazy if she thinks she's getting any alcohol so easily. I guess you can do that with optional, yeah. So how is everyone doing tonight? All aged. What if I gave her alcohol anyway? Here you go. Oh, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas Gale? Chill, please. Feeling tired. Well, at least the sushi was good, so there's that. It would have been funny if you reacted to that. Sorry kid, I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. If you didn't expect me to you didn't really expect me to give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Oh. And thank you for the subscription, Upless. 5 months already. Jeez, a lot of people are starting to hit that 5-month threshold now, aren't they? I think you are the 3rd or the 4th one now. Thank you anyway. And welcome to the stream, Upless. For Jake's on Twitch. What did John Twitch do to you? Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put your age at 80 at the very least. How am I already 10 minutes late? Well, it's 5 minutes of music, really. and just a bunch of gibberish. So you didn't really miss anything. Don't worry. We got this seemingly underage kid with a fake ID here. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Mama. Why do you come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. No, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. I needed to take care of my plants. Don't worry, I just figured I would ping you on Discord because you really wanted to see more of this game, so I figured I would just go ahead and do that. I knew you were streaming because I saw you playing your Twitch profile. Oh! Good job indeed, Twitch. Good job indeed. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know. Wild? Hello there, Hex. Sorry, I can't watch right on my ears acting up. Alright, Hex, it's fine. Take care with your ears and see you later. My mom puts way too much expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. Oh, this isn't that a mood. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hopes she has in me. It's funny, I have a friend who is also being pressured by a mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight, you came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're going to disappoint your mother, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Otherwise you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Now, I imagine this speaks to a lot of people because parents these days are really trying to pressure their kids into doing stuff they want to, instead of letting kids do whatever they want. Or at least that's just how it was for me. I mean, I don't know for the rest of you. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, then you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting her yourself over something you don't enjoy... Mood. Yeah. Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill, alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Hello there, Akane. Didn't know what I wanted to do until a few years ago, but not because of my parents. Yeah, I mean, I still don't know what I want to do, really. I'm just sitting here playing games. That's literally all I do. Then my parents hate me for it. But yeah, that's just how things went, I guess. Shut up. Oh, doggy. Hello there, little girl. Oh, shit. G&J, how are you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will you be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent a lot of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know he'd bring a part-time dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is it a motorcycle? Oh, shit. Hey, not in my office. What else going on? In the end, it's just a dog, I guess. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry. It's only for clients. Oh, promise you'll buy something afterwards. That's the door over there. Okay. I want to be a farm tech, but peripheral neuropathy told me to go fuck yourself. I'm studying pharmacology, but my incompetence told me to go fuck yourself. Pharmacology sounds horrible to do, though. I don't know. I would just do something really simple, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I was studying for computer management and ICT and graphical design and stuff like that. Also some website designing, but I don't know. I mean, I do like creating stuff, but you aren't free to create stuff when you're doing something like that, you know? Because you're doing it for people. It's not doing your own thing. I guess it sounds weird, but I don't know. Who the hell are you? And the other one? She's. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. Do the 4 riders then. There's a horseman, and it's already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need to rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. Wait, if I give him a piano woman instead, because that's what he first said. Let's just do that. Because he's clearly ashamed of something because it's a female drink. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. All H mixed. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is this motorcycle out there yours, mister? Mario. Call me Mario. Oh, yes, it's mine. It's me, Mario. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mr. Mario? If he says he's a plumber, I'm going to lose it. I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck Helmut's Law. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. Alright then, take care. You went for a school to graphic design and somehow you ended up in logistics. Funny world, that. I mean, yeah, you can learn one thing, but if you can't find a job in it, then no matter how specialized you are, if you can't get a job, then you have to do something. I guess. She was cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So how do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel, Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What is your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kinda like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice, I still can take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. I won't dare. The Saber Station at Denel is a good reference. Saber Station. I mean, what do I care? Fix it yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. What is with this guy? Is he trying to act tough for some reason? Oh yeah, he's definitely trying to act tough. I'm onto him. All on the rocks and blended. He's so in denial of being gay. Yeah, he is. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say Mario, why do you try so hard to keep a tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived and you had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. So why do it? Bikes are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels are the cause Rebels that cause trouble and break free from society's ties. If we applied it to the brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying to so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... Yeah, that sounded like something someone in high school would say. Freezies make good drink. I don't know what a freezie is, so... There's that. It's just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to, I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of something manly. Good for him. I don't know, I mean it's mostly alcohol anyway, so I don't think it matters that much. I'll H then next, alright. Basically frozen water. These blue and white ones, I don't know, I mean it looks good at least. I mean I guess it looks good. Here. Yep, that's the one, thanks. Say that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind, that's nothing. He thinks he's cute. Well, thank you for everything. Please come again. Ah, Gil, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Huh? What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. That's a fast break. That's a fast break. That didn't last as long. Like really. Billy didn't smell like poo today, that's a new one. Who the fuck is Billy? Alright, back to business. We're back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiba bar in order to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the guard goes wild, and then they see, dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Honey, is some help here? Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Dorothy doesn't like dogs. Wow, you're really bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I got that trait as random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct now. Thank God. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have the bleeding chain. It's that time of the month. Well, okay. How does it even work? You're a robot. Coming right, up. Really, Automat? Really? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know I can't, I was thinking of the two. You know what? I'm going to give her a big one. She can handle it. I'll blend it. Maybe she bleeds oil. That would be a bit of an interesting, interesting side effect. Here, at that time of the month, do Lila menstruate? Yes, oil, well... There you go, Akane. There you go. Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those have a very different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding chain. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilin. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. Really? Really, Automod? For fuck's sake. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off a lot of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is just to dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can tell me what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after they call me, I think I'm just making a prank or something. I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you only serve humans or do you serve Lilin too? Humans only, but I do have a at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. This game, I swear. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, I'm just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy with a small pink-haired pixie. This girl, I swear, she's great. 2 of those. Oh crap, I didn't mix it. Automoda's a pain, yeah. It's really strict with... I guess optional Gametrine is only 1 then? There we go. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy does it by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here earlier. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for days of lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks me what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes to try to cover it up, the Lilin wants to be a human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well at the very least, if I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift it. Oh my god. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank and I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client like that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and I still don't get it, it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers, I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. That pouting face, she's adorable. Fine, I'll tell you. My model is designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I will keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though, why didn't you? With how dangerous everything has been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. And do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet, it's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Cobalt velvet, weird. How is that weird? Bubbly, classy, burning. On the rocks and no, on the rocks and mixed. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these rings. Hey honey, what's the date today? Wednesday. No, the number. Number? 21. Shouldn't you know that? I'm a Lilith, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next you're going to tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't? I mean, I could have put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need a date though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. TV's glitching out again. Well, looks like glitching out at least. Oh, but don't worry, it's nothing dangerous or anything like that, it's just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is that you need help with. Maybe later. I have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easy? I guess it's kinda like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? I forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Stupid dog. Huh? Another kid? Oh, maybe the bug got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right, but what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about some hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids cartoons don't show any alcohol. You're still talking about this kid in front of the face of this kid. With no reason. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, you should... Gil, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Ah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. Haven't I seen that girl before? Also, drinking on the job? Come on now, Gil. You know what? I'm going to make him drunk. Just going to give him a big one. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmentrine that's like a mothball's expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life, with your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets. Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey Jill. Yeah? Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I need to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like we see much action these days anyway. Jump chains is still money. Pocket chains has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Excuse me? Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money, when you just get down to it? For a reason arcades still exist, it's nostalgia. Maybe. Hey miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? recognize you. I want to say I do, but... Sorry. Really, you can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby, is it really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex-sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so that's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you need a sabbatical. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She's was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with someone that's not a cat? Calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Oh. Okay. I'm going to take a drink on that one. Sorry, I don't think I heard that right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Or what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. There's all the talk about you getting your freedom off of jail. Where's your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise that you played a fighting key role in killing her. But that's just speculation, you can't just expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contacts with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up. I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all that easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab hold of my life. But that has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Ah! I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Well, guess we are not off the field strain yet. It's a nice few days like this, isn't it? Home sweet home. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in, keep you company? I'm fine. I need to be alone for a little bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. My sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Well. Well. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked the cutesy game poster she saw. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. I should have enough money for that. Alright, I need to use the D-pad for this. This confuses me. Cutesy game poster. Should be fine. Smelled a bit of the cutesy poster. I only need like 400, so I should be able to make that. Well, that took some dark turns. I think I saw those two. This one is new. I guess they're releasing new update. This is the greatest thing to ever grace the planet Earth. I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release, but why is the camo blurry? I think it's for like regulation for the civilian models. Something is off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. I just think I'm kind of kind of tired of the same thing over and over. This is what happens when you consume too much fucking military equipment weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for all the civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff later. I like porn, you guys. What? Invisible guns? I think they use it for cute patterns. Right. Invisible guns is a very dangerous thing, really. Right, we've seen that one. Think we've seen about this. Yeah. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kira Miki are in for a huge party all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick to secure the best spots. You can take this from there. Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. Good for her. Interesting names. Nothing new here, I think. Nope, nothing new here. The next day. It's getting dark out here. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're all in the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved I pushed aside so I could just enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go to home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distances herself from the loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave, but resolved that a way to be here, so I will stay. This is what I wanted, this is why I left all of that behind, this is why... See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. I will leave her be. I'd rather have her be here than alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. The lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanopes look down upon me in disgust, knowing the far superior. Jesus, Jill, you're going pretty far now. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mud? Working with Sarah. At Sarah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal for her to feel that way. And here she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? That part of I won't leave, didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she asks us out as a client? Cat's a lifesaver. Cats are cool. That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Pliskin. Hey, Woo? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but you'll need a break or a hug, just tell me. Gil Pliskin. Why not Snake Pliskin? Come on. Well, here we go again. No. There we go. That was a rather short day, though. That was a rather short day. Still no randomize button, you see. Randomize button would be nice, I guess, yeah. Oh, you already put on music. If this is going to be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh, it's him again. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you going to do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for your order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want the Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R-R call star. Sparkle Star for the mumble. That's the first time we actually got a straight order out of him, though. It's going to get a big one, though, because I need the money. See, wasn't that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having the time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking you get something serious. You get to say something serious for once. I am playing, I'm not serious. Jesus Christ. Oh, this guy. I need a drink for that. I thought this was asking for someone to go to the bleeds. I mean, it's not something you would ask now. At least not your customer. Glaring host truly will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it will help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself is someday will be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounds half sensible. And here I was thinking you'd be a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch. Bad touch, whatever. Oh dear. She's so pissed she actually makes him shut up. Oh, that's surprising. Also going to be a big one though, because, well, money. We need money. On the rocks and mixed. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If I had apologized earlier, I might not have been feeling this way right now. If I only... I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What got me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling got me from fixing this wolf situation. Can't I at least find some solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling helped me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey Jill, I would say. Eh? Oh thank God, a normal person. Oh huh? A mummy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What's happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. You can be your mummy. I don't know, I would vote for Stella. I would vote for Stella. And Dorothy is great too, but I think she looks too young for that, so that's not going to work. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much, I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? And please forgive me if I suddenly less out at you. At you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. Well, I'm fine, I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. I'm not going to extort Say for a big drink though. I already extorted the Jim Sterling lookalike for money too much. Here you go. Hey, let's see if there are any difference from the canned ones. And? This one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it, you're in one of those days. When it's that time of the month to get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. Everyone keeps thinking she's on a period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as what to do right here, sorry. When I hear something weird. I was exactly like that when Stella came here Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Vigillo. Yeah. You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I feel better by the way if I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes, no, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though, it just feels like I've seen him before somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I'm not at the Comet Cellar, so I'm waiting for her. Right here. To be with you, of course. And that reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me really hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad, and I just need to know some context, no details. Someone who said some mean things who passed away before I could ever see her again. Does it work? Yeah, sorry. No, I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, it's just... calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kinda fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You really are a good person, Say. No, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but it doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Jeez. Oh yeah, let's do that then. Get me something cold, please. Alright, something with ice. Girly drinks with ice. Doesn't seem to be much. Well, this could work. Blocks and blended. Shaken and not stirred. In this case, I guess it's stirred, not shaken. I'm not going to overcharge her. I already overcharged the Pagello guy, so I should be fine. I only need like $200 anyway, so this should be enough regardless. Depending on what we get next, I don't know that. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or anything? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually. But they also told me it's good with harmonica. So, we played harmonica. I needed something to do to keep breathing exercises with, and the harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. And that's something I didn't expect. You know what cheers you up? Vodka. Don't drink too much though. I heard it a lot, I don't know. I know I don't look like a musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know, one day I just felt like stopping. No reason behind it. Just let me in cooking. That and almost burning my place up. And Stella coming. Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that, I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need something else. Sure. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. I'm back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped me a lot with that Rondo. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Try water. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is a broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings twice with a 2 centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Oh, hello Jill. What's this about protecting Moo? Yeah, I'm sort of Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit in such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. It's just trying to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And just more fun to hang around with you. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard. That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects us every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on metal ball type. It's a thick oak branch on a metal ball tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. I'm Brentini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. There, 12 of those. Jeez, that's a lot. That's a lot. 6 of these. 2 of those, all aged and mixed. There we go. Here you go. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Never try to go to a restaurant only for them to serve a really small portion of some fine food. Oh god, it's horrible. Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. That's at least true. I mean, every time you go to a fancy as hell restaurant, it's going to be very expensive and you barely get any food. And when you just go to a snack bar, you get so much food it's enough. I mean, it's kind of funny, really. But it's an aged drink anyway. I have no idea, Red. I really have no idea. I mean, ice is simple, but aged? I have no idea. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking no for an answer. I know what you mean, some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in a park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5. I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the part I liked was the one they happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress to go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and she started showing up with more fitting clothes. You know, aged wines and stuff with aged bar drinks. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. She's embarrassed. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. I've known her for longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. And I'm the old person, you could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind of eat orange raw Bronson roast every morning. Ugh. But around me he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. Haven't we seen this before? It's interesting though, he was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Ooh. Hey Jill, what is this blue light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. Blue lights. 4 Adelaide. 1 powder delta, 2 flanergite, 3 common cream. All aged on the rocks and myths. 2, 3. Maybe some future thing to add that aged flavor. I don't know. If you can't find anything on it, it's probably something futuristic, yeah. Here. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Someone fell asleep. Huh, I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and she must still be tired. You're right of vodka, this is so sad. Well, I can't really do much about that, certainly. From the whole bank thing, she told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days that bank was hell, and poor Say was still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the peoples using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of those few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same as she was always assisted with the accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned a god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded asking for help, part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt really useful for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come Say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. I'll be leaving now. Thank you, please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Kim. Hello. Oh right, it's that girl. Ah, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I mixed up the directions and ended up in someone's house or something. Stella is great. Stella's really great. You can say what they can say what they want, but they're definitely some sort of couple. I mean, come on. They just emanated, really. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Now, what does she have? She being kicked from the newspaper or something like that? She's gonna get a big one. I don't really care for her that much. And they're so cute. They're great, yeah. Here. Thanks. So how's the work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. Knew it. What? Yep, I went to the office of the chauvinistic horseblower and I told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and I got some assignment. I spent hours doing it, only for the other bitches to come in and ruin it. After that I didn't have the time left and my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts, regretting anything? I guess you always have second thoughts, even if you do what you want, you still think what if. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I almost even... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it certainly is better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue some journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? And they weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you going to do, and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Something... bubbly. How is bubbly a flavor, anyway? Yeah, go with Feltrit. Seems like a good one. Wait, nope. Seems like a good one. Tree, 1, 2, 3. All on the rocks and mixed. Here. If the detergent commercial are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It will also kill things inside. It will also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotic course, so I settled for journalism. And to be honest, I got tired of the job midway through, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure for my family. It's just a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through some motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think what I was doing. And then at some point I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, and I stopped to take a breather. It was barely topical, yeah. And my life went to hell for that after a fucking breather. Give me, something. Something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. She just asked for something, literally. Let's just give her some spiced tea, I guess. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked for something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot for now. What are you going to do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. I can do whatever I want, so study whatever I like, work whenever I want. You don't settle for journalism, take it from me, that's what I'm trying to get into uni. At some point I did think about doing journalism or something like that, like working for news. But I don't know. I guess it was just one of those periods. Never really happened anything with it. Just as a kid you think of a lot of things, I guess. I know it's not that way and I won't be easy, but I feel like a lot more confident. I feel a lot more confident when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be a priority and all that. Luke was saying that. Thanks, I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice from yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Ah, Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it all simply, Dorothy will go home to you and Sam won't leave your side. Uh-oh. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. Whoa. Yeah, they basically bought her a hooker, I guess you could say. Something like that. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not, you need hugs, many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Okay. Treat yourself by something nice for you and Dorothy. Jill wants to get in the in the holiday mode. Buy a Magog Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. How much is that tree going to cost me though? Who is that limit? Who is a Lilim? A very good friend. How much is that tree? Ooh, that's just barely enough. That's just barely enough. I don't know, it would be an interesting thing to see, Laplace. Christmas tree isn't even that big. Alright. Lilim receiving mysterious... Oh wait, this one is new too, isn't it? I may be a dog, but I'm mostly fascinated with how she writes things. Why would you be a dog? Lilim receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but the still terrifying tale didn't come up to now. Mysterious transmissions. Confusing and threatening. Most of the Lilims can't exactly remember what they heard, but most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that any of the Lilim could not record any of these messages. We have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among the own Lilim. Mysteries like messages. That's weird. Still about the monster girl. I can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating mechanics, cute girls. That's fucking music. Is this the goat? I don't know, do you like the goat girl? I'm not going to marry a goat. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu is bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots, and what's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? Normies! Fuck off. Goddamn normies. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. Oof. Now ain't that topical. That's painfully topical, isn't it? Sounds fun. It's for nerds. Alright, I can do... How long are we going? Just going for an hour and we did 2 days. I guess these last few days are going really fast. Well, we're going for more. I mean, only be going for like an hour. I will be getting myself an extra drink though, because my mouth is getting dry from all the talking. So, quick, be right back. There we go. I'm pretty sure that all the water in my body is now replaced by iced tea, seeing how much I'm drinking of that, but also, I just noticed now that there is, next to the clothes, there are panties hanging on the, I assume, laundry rack. Some blue and pink striped panties. That's lewd. That's lewd, Jill. That's really lewd. And no, I can do that. I can do that. Alright, next day. Friday, December 23rd. Good evening. Ah, hey. How are you feeling? A little more soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I've explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So how are things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stood it for a second, saying that she had a whole night to go, and she couldn't just leave you for free. I asked her how much, and she said enough to pay for this sodas I'm having is fine. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink, or a hug, just tell me, you know. You here? I mean, Dorothy is a certified worker slash emotional sports slash sex worker, so I'm pretty sure you could find her number literally anywhere if you were to look for it. So I'm not sure why Gil is so confused by that, but well. Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs from me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Dana is scary. She isn't that scary. Depends if you're on a good side or not though. I think I need to sneeze. Hold on. There we go. And the sun has gone down and it's warm and sticky again inside. I really hate this. Summer sucks. I don't like summer. I want winter, I want snow, and I want it now. Time to make drinks and change lives. It's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to oh, it's you guys. Uh-oh. Oh no, now there's a second dog. No. Why? They are multiplying. Hey, be more respectful, I brought my boss here. Aren't you just a part-timer here or something? My older boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So what brings you here today? I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana! Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? No, that's not Dana, that's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole Sarah thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just didn't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. It really is big, boss. Jeez. And you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safe fur bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take him more seriously, but it's a talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Did I fucking stutter? Alright. Manly drink for the dog. Maybe I should just give him something bitter. Something manly and bitter works. Ah yes. Suplex the dogs. With a big one. Just give him a big old suplex. On rucksacks. Here you go. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Yeah, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know. You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep Sarah afloat will not go to waste. Will make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can the boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand though, like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool! Everyone has a right to have his own ball. If you can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Right, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and just spending it all for money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing all of that? But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What do you think is cheaper, a box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together? Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket, boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sorts of recursive madness, you know. Doctors consult doctors, boxes come in boxes, bottles come in bottles. Ooh, as expected from you, boss. Wait, that theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might just paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're going to check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir. Except that to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, why did they come with foil? Russen Strauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate foil in the piece of cheese that came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, she's totally not paying any attention to the goddamn dogs at her bar, is she? Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we can strike a deal with the vet that those Sayfarer bastards have. She's always so nice to us. I know, Small is so cute too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that one on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, I forgot that you knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I was just passing by, I've got some errands to run. Alright, Laplace, take care. Have fun of your last well, good luck on your last day of work and I hope to see you when you get back. And have a fun vacation if I don't see you. So, take care, Lap. I say Lap, but I should say Laplace, I guess. Sorry. Great, Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nature's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn, let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways, by the way. I just wanted to mess around with him. No, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept a good thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he would be away from the bar for a bit. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her too. Yeah. So, you having anything? Actually, I'm just going to sit over there and be on standby, await orders. Okay. Shit, I missed the chance to ask how if he gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel bad. Sheba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap, we just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, Roa. Anti-dogs. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Get me a beer, will you? Gotcha. You still want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, though. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. Could make it a big one for the heck of it. Just what I was thinking. Gotta keep that money flowing. All mixed. There we go. Here, let's make it a special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey Jill, do you like beer? And the amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. As Betty said, he dated Robert if he had boobs already. Has he said it? I don't know. It's only the second time I'm seeing her though. I had this friend back in high school and made some pretty nice crafts with him. I'm still in contact with him if you were interested. No thanks, the last thing I need right now is more crap taking space. So how are things up at Dogtown? Well, the Laura girl is stirring things up, for better or worse. For worse. She's like a rabbit. An overtly politically correct rabbit. Never had a pet rabbit, they're a nervous mess that gets startled over the slightest things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit. Poor girl can't even speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries so hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, what did you say whenever she's within earshot distance? Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she really is like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who make her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know. I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove that you're only talking shit about me. Even if you are right, you have quite a fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She's actually reacts when I tease her. You can take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. Well, teasing people is fun, I'm not gonna deny that. How's that any good? She's cute and her reactions are cute. But if you keep her up, she'll be either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right then. No, that's not the problem. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys not get along? I wouldn't know, we get along as co-workers at the very least. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole political collect rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but... It's unnerving. Jesus Christ, the wind is howling here. I opened up a window, but... Damn. I'm afraid stuff inside might blow away. It is unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there then? Because she likes dogs. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you would be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If the Laura girl is really as blunt as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person, a more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap, she's totally calling you a pussy. She's right though. Sharing your interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you are misestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or to not, love changes people for the better or worse. Who knows, maybe you become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility though. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her. Someone might try to eat her right there. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts are both because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some sort of skirt chaser. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seems, giddy afterwards though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. Dad, refrain from using any "that what you said last night" jokes and variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. And get me a fringe weaver. Alright. I'll give them big ones too. Maybe they're more fun to deal with when they're drunk. All aged on the boss, it makes. Alright, and the fringe weaver. That's a lot, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. There you go. I wonder why it's called the Bloom Light. Seems that it was first developed at some video games event. The creators said something about making the attendees feel like they're feel like a customer too. Maybe I'm going to look at boobs. Jesus. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big game company. Seems that the company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made the drink at all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark. Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. So you're one of those kinds of people. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all of that just because this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How's that bad? We'd all go and protest, we'd start all kinds of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing. But then everyone wanted to get more serious, I found myself coming up against a wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. And isn't that also rather topical, really, with all the stuff going on nowadays? Like, I feel people just do it because it seems to be the good thing. So I moved from group to group only to find people who were in it because of a fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after that. So it wasn't as much a person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you did on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah, the one that was there asked that... The one that was there asked if you were the nice fat lady that works at the Safe Fair toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays dogs for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine. But we have to get up early tomorrow, and by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another I had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See you, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. That's pretty fast, really. No dog inside. Stupid dogs. Okay then, back to work. Taking a drink in myself, hold on. problem with talking so much is that it makes your mouth really dry. Welcome to Val. Oh, hey there, Alma. She seems down. Maybe this is something I could give her to cheer her up. She really likes classy drinks, but what she really likes... Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh wait, classy drinks, not classy drinks. I think it was a Brandini, right? Or was it a bad touch? Well, let's just give her one of these and see if she likes it or not. Whoops! Gobbled velvet. Hey! And this? It's on me, drink, so we at least have a change of expression. Why didn't you say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? So how is it? I'm Brandini, so you do pay attention to what I ask for. You have quite a fixation with Brandinis. Rad? Rad? Did you get it wrong again? Well played. To be honest, they suit you. Hey, wanna hear a silly story? Always. When I turned 21, my dad and I went to a bar to celebrate, just him and I. He told me to dress well enough that he looked like my sugar daddy. What? It was a fun night, we pretended at times we were dating, and I managed to blow off some steam about my mom. But the highlight was him ordering a Brandini for me. I've had plenty of drinks and I've gotten wasted many times since I was 15, but that drink was different. It wasn't about getting drunk, the drink itself was a pleasure. He too said it suited me somehow. Oh. Ever since that day, he's called me Brandini Girl from time to time. Hey, that sounds like a cool guy. You should meet him sometime. So, why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I started deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So, what is it? What's the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice... What's it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice Rabbit boom? Nah, that's old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such as a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I wanna ruin it by blowing... How's your mood right now? I wanna ruin it by blowing off all of my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like you're the shit since the last couple of days now. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead and write all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot kids while fucking her way around or something. Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then, more specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that, she never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects a guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and my dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Why, bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot steamy nights and then left. Well. You acted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. So she's broke and she can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she's probably got to sell her ass just to get money. And if it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days she's left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they've made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First I started ranting about her kids are growing up and seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all these escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have any kids, but I'm not too broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting a guy that hit on me on a regular basis back into my bed. And I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and they turned out pretty damn well. I don't have kids, but I'm not a cheap whore. Ah! Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. Didn't expect a special profit for that. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help. You just did. I know what I'm dealing with. I'm not going to allow... I'm not wanting that stuff like that get to me. But I'm still angry as hell though, and I couldn't discuss it with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom your daughter is a slut. I just needed to get all of this on my chest, you know. Well, from what I see, there's still a lot more to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? The worst offender is my dad, actually. What? Kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs genes was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. This can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope for him not to take too much from my mother's side of the family. My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you get from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't any problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out to be shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting all of them because of that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about this is an indication enough that you will be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that she pretty much married a guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all of that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey! Am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I ever find a good guy. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? It's okay, I'll modify standards as well. Give me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Something cold and with alcohol. That's something cold and with... Sure. I guess. Really what the perfect drink would be here. I don't do well with vague indications. Here you go. Thanks, I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So you said you felt shitty the last couple of days, why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on, you had my problems, I'm gonna help you too. Don't worry too much. Right, I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday, do you wanna come? Sure, something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home, so I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say Jill, what's your favorite part of chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like the legs the most. Really? I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. And breast is a lot easier to enjoy than the legs, and a little not meaty. Messy. You silly girls. Boss? You're talking about the breast and legs when... Excuse me, the fuck was that? Show off with your motorbike? Did you really need to be that loud? Bloody hell. Did you guys hear that? I sure as hell did. Anyway, you're there talking about the breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Pause, what was that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken, the shop 2 blocks from here. So you did hear that. Yeah, sorry about that. My window is closed and all that, but still, that guy was so damn loud. Like, jeez. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because, thought as much. Yo, Armitage. Elma. You know what I said. Well, the chicken you'll be taking about to be cooked already. You might need to heat it up, but it will be cooked otherwise. Great. Expect you Sunday at 8 PM. Thanks. Anyway, I will be back to my office. You know, it's real important questions. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, well, spice. Nice. Weird. Maybe she got all mixed up order and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff? I find buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? That's a certain question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent enough, though. Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff, or what about all? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. I never liked either. What about you? I like them well dressed. If they go out in Ivan's shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my man. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So, can you get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything, as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Okay. Oof. That's a good question. Beer? Sure. Let's get her a beer. Let's make it a big beer. Here you go. Damn. No more spice, but now I have other problems. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but... Nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit. Just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got... It's just when that she got a bucket with Jesus Christ. Sorry, it's just that when she got here with a bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls too, and I started hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Nice body, perfect pretty face, in a good apartment, I wouldn't ever let you go. Okay then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you're feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you, do not think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill, you've heard my problems so many times, and I want to help you. Come on, come here. Eh? I told you to sit here, come on. What? What are you? Alright then, now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. I see. Okay then, I'll move this here. What? Now it works for you, for me, and for the dog in the Hawaiian shirt. Why with him too? He's a dog. In a fucking Hawaiian shirt? Right, and how did you even manage to? Oh yeah, hacker, right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty, mind telling me why? It's a long story, I don't even know where to start. Start from the beginning. Okay then, it's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of a career, I met a student teacher. Her name is Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time I found out she liked me too. Ooh. We started going out, and I met all of her family even, and... You want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I'm gonna test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush then, you can't mess that one up. Right. Okay. Two of these. Oh, well, whoops. All mixed. You want more alcohol? I can't give you drinks for real though. Oh wait, guess I messed it up. 2 analyte, 1 powder delta with optional cometrine. No wait, I blended it, that's what I did. Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. Shut up, Rat! I have this gut feeling that with your buddy, you make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short, you're cute, you know. People don't go to bar for cuteness though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session, investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly my wedding said speech. I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking. I realized I lost about 1.5 years of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all of that, so I was just standing there with the satisfaction of graduating as was minimal. I realized I'd only gone through the motions day after day from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was terrifying as hell. I never needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked mess. Sounds about right though. If you really spend all your days studying, do you really live a youth? It's a good question. So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. Lenore was ecstatic, she was so proud of me back then. But I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spent my life expanding on what I did during that 1.5 years. But if I have some realization like the one I had at graduation, but when I turned 40, I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things evolved pretty quickly. She said one too many things, and I said too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house, and I broke a vase in the process. After that, I never spoke to her again. Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pissing you to tell me all of that. Why are you feeling shitty about it after all this time though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. I have, but it's not because of that. The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but she never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true that she had it for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick for when we were together? I don't know, I just feel like this kind of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yeah, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost her sister pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride? Fair? The stupid effort to leave most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past? Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize for her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. I didn't expect the story to be this... Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big bear here? Coming right up, and there goes the window. Big bear, what makes a bear big in this thing? Well, it's all pretty sad. It still doesn't hit me as much as the stuff last night. Kinda funny. One big bear for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of being the BTC issued of the BCT liver implant is that the cat drinks a lot of beer without getting too wasted. Ooh. Hey Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college I was too thick-headed and got riled up really easily. Stress was my default state. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up, I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't, it's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to calm me down. She was also able to hold conversation about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always buzz me into these social interactions. If she saw me by myself, she would drag me with her. Watching people is fine, but talking to them is better, she would say. Lenore would always present me to as many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind culling with for hours. Man, I'm going to miss her. After a point I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but she was such an awesome person, I just wanted to apologize. And now... You know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in the club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized and the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating, and I remember saying that dog makes me... I need to drink myself. Jesus. Hey. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yes. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Elma. Thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all of this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself, you insisted on listening to me. You stood there listening to the whole thing from the beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, but I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client. But I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least your patronage. I really enjoyed working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up, I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry, it's just... It's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing I now know I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know. I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way again. I just want to get someone to get suddenly exit my life and have the last memory of them involving something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I just want to avoid it at any cost, and if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster up all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. I hate it. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing times anyway. It was fun while it lasted though. Hey. Yeah. I mean it, you know. Thanks for everything today. Whoops. That was the IC. Thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listen to my problems and I listen to yours. That's what being friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget. Did you ever talk about all of this with your parents? They know the basics, but they haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to go bother them with my problems. No, he's not streaming, otherwise he would have been streaming for like over an hour now. And I wouldn't have been streaming anymore. Don't be silly, they're your parents, they live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometimes, they'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out, see you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk, at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier, that's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana, we won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? Call the manager. Boss? Cherry's Titty Hacker, she's a good friend. Titty Hacker. Oh. Your account was charged 8,000 as a payment for your electricity bill. Have a nice day. Jill's power didn't get cut, this gives her peace of mind, and now she will be focused on work, no problems. Okay. I wonder if what happens if you mess it up, like jeez. Bill paid. Didn't you have a boyfriend named Bill? Got him, cat. Nanomachine rejection has taken. Oh, wait. Is that a tyranny eye? No. The classical medical girls show Wall Warrior Jillian is coming back to public television this February after 2 decades of absence. Even though the show has been on demand service for a while now, most of glitches need to think twice before subscribing. Essentially lower classes. The Health Organization has released an annual report on nanomachine rejection cases. The total of the report has got 80, an increase from 65 cases reported last year. Nanomachine pollution was particularly strong this year due to recent protests, wrote the observatory. Protests caused the police force to release new varieties of nanomachines. Their function is still unclear, but according to our sources, they are intended for crowd control purposes. It's unlikely we find a cure in the near future, and we can only hope causes like these will be rare in the following years. I wonder if she is among those 80. She means Stella there. Looks like we were able to record one of the transcribed messages. Yo ran from White Nose, who are you? Are you really alive? You are special to me, you're everything to me, it's time to become one. Ooh, spooky. Or a made up story. Ooh. All the Lilim units are going to be hacked or something like that? That doesn't sound like a good idea. Don't mess with Dorothy, please. Dorothy is precious. Grand Slam fighters, is anyone into wrestling here? I've become a huge fan of GSF very recently. It's very rather solid product ammo. Much better than the E. I like the match quality, but I wish they gave importance to the mid card. Are they still forcing 66 American Kid into the main event? Yep. He's going to face Yusuke at the Dome show. Why don't they push the great DK instead? He's much more talented than 66, because American Kid actually moves martial unlike your indie darling. I want to marry Yusuke. He was hyped for the Women's Championship, that one should have been the main event, not the third we've been getting instead. 66 is pretty good, just watch some of his work in Japan. Everyone tells me 66 was better in Japan, but all I see is the locks and arm bars, nothing impressive. Wrestling is fake. Huh. Amazing how I know all the words and yet understand nothing. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. I don't know shit about wrestling. I really don't know shit about wrestling. Okay. But we've been going for 2 hours with this, and I think I've had enough for today. I've been having fun with this. I might be streaming again tomorrow. More VA11-HALL-A, maybe something. I don't know. Dylan said he wasn't sure if he would be streaming, so I don't know. But yeah, we will see that tomorrow.